added a little chicken emoji to the porn scream.
That was me. That was me.
That's comedy gold. I love you. That's why we're married. It's just something about that little chicken being
That's why
that makes me so happy.
Yes, it's me. He's me every day.
Oh. The food is here. All right.
Wow. You guys hear that some guy how do I put this? That's the funniest. Some guy is going to jail for 53 years because he spent $1.8 million of the government's money stealing fajitas.
Oh, I love that for him.
Amazing.
Those better have been good fajitas.
I don't even know what like you do with that much fajita. You can't eat it.
That had to be like tons of fajitas.
Did you hear about the guy that won a little over $250,000 from a bet from the Super Bowl?
What did he bet?
That there was going to be a streaker on the third quarter. And then
that makes me think that he set it up.
Yeah, that's exactly what he did. He ended up going to the Super Bowl and streaking in the third quarter.
Oh, motherfucker.
I'd do it for $250,000 as well.
Yeah, it came out to like $347,000.
Dude, fucking pay off my house and run around so people can see me naked.
Yeah, only downside is you're banned from all football games for the rest of your life. So what?
So that'd be the first football game I've gone to in my life.
Don't do any of them anyway. So.
Yeah, so it's like, so what?
So, I mean, the next time you have to make another bet, you just do it at a baseball game.
Yeah, it probably won't be as much money, though.
Yeah, I mean, you do the football, get the big payout, and then you just get some little treat money. It's like, oh, you know what? I need a new car. I'm going to go streak at the NBA.
Yeah, and it's got to be like the Super Bowl version. So
here's another good one. Do you guys hear about the cop that lost to an acorn?
Yeah.
That's fucked up.
What was that video?
I haven't seen that, but I've seen people throw acorns at cops now.
Dude,
for good reason.
I can't believe that the suspect didn't get shot. Like, actually hit.
Oh, that was the kid who was on the side and the fucking acorn and they shot right. Oh, I heard about that.
The acorn hit the patrol cruiser and he thought it was a gunshot, so he pulled his gun and started firing into the cruiser.
Oh, shit.
At the person he had in the back seat.
Oh my God.
The person he had completely restrained in the back seat.
Yeah, and
you thought it was him?
You would think had patted down for weapons. And then he started yelling. He started yelling that he was taking fire. One of his cartridges ejected and landed on his arm, and he thought that he got hit by a bullet, so he started yelling, "I'm hit! I'm hit!" And his partner, who was up the street, heard him yelling that, so she, assuming that somebody was opening fire, pulled out her gun and started also firing at the police cruiser.
Which that one's understandable.
That one's understandable. Like, I get it. You had you went off of what you thought was happening there, but like, Jesus Christ.
Oh my God.
Yeah, luckily nobody was hurt, but
it's so stupid.
That cop is probably not going to be a cop.
He resigned.
Well,
yeah,
you would hope so.
That's why I can't be a cop. Some shit like that would happen to me 100%.
Especially
now they're firing at me.
And now that he's acorn cop, I mean.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Especially like, I just don't understand how your brain goes to that. It's a fucking acorn falling from a tree onto a car. It sounds nothing like a gunshot.
I don't know. Adrenaline can kind of make you feel weird things. Hallucinate a little bit. But still, I was pretty stupid.
Shots fired. Help.
Alrighty. Are you about ready?
Yeah.
Get into it.
somebody throw an acorn at fuck.
Lutheria.
Yeah, why did I blank on fucking Lutheria? Jesus Christ.
All right. So we pick up back with y'all on the top of the prison cube. You see the Hypnos, Lutheria's ship. Well, it'll let me put y'all there. There it goes. Cruising towards you, being pulled along by the Titan Talius, with his massive chain slung over his shoulder, walking through the Nether Sea. You know that you probably have maybe 10 minutes before it gets to you if you want to decide how you want to proceed at this point.
Oh God.
Everybody laugh at her jokes. Jesus Christ.
If all goes bad, it was a pleasure knowing y'all and fighting with y'all.
If I can get my chance, I don't know how I'm going to do it, but we can get her in the deal to play the game. And I beat her ass so she has to cheat. Then she will be weakened. And y'all,
Jumper.
yeah, start blasting. Like,
That's a good idea.
I need a good way to make the deal, though. How do I make the deal?
Hmm.
What does she want?
Us to die.
That's not a deal I want you to make.
Yeah,
No.
okay. Is there something else we can offer?
Condrus.
Yeah, well,
Well, that's sad.
he wants to go to
I mean,
Earth.
he kind of wants
I
to.
know.
Yeah, he wants to go
I
to
know.
it.
But also, like, just gotta, what if he can change? I don't know.
He's also very evil.
Yeah.
You remember when you lit those people on fire, Roach?
Yeah, I
They coulda-
remember.
They could have
I was-
changed.
Yeah, they were kind of asleep, Roots.
Yeah, I know.
I'm sorry, Roach. I didn't mean to make you that sad.
Oh, it's okay. I mean, we're all just gonna die, so it don't really matter anymore.
No, we're not gonna die,
Roach
Roots.
Roach isn't nearly as sad as their families.
True, true.
Says a voice from the heavens.
Yeah.
I don't know that I have a stored D20. I was trying to go through my notes. I don't believe I have one.
Roll that
Other
shit.
thing- Yeah, go ahead and roll it.
I'm almost
I
positive you
think
don't.
have it.
That's actually pretty handy for the game.
Yeah. But we're
That's
not
what's
gonna
like that.
die.
No, we're the heroes.
We're the heroes. We have the power of friendship and love on our side. And we have to rescue Roth's daughter and wife from Lutheria.
Yes. The only thing keeping me going, the only reason why I want to really fight this fight is because of them. I have not killed myself. So,
Hmm.
here we go.
Well, we're here, Roach. Thank you for not killing yourself.
Yeah, you're
Throw a
welcome.
content warning on the episode analysis.
Oops. Whoops.
Say in game afterwards. In game.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you for not unaliving yourself.
Yes. Down the
Um,
sewer slide.
But this is it. We're here. If we goes to plan, we can break her power and free your family.
and then we go to war.
Actually do something to help people.
That's right. That's right.
But we need her to make the deal.
I mean, I guess Condrus is like a good. I don't know. It has to be something really, really big. Like,
I mean, like, my thought process is like he broke he went against her word and came here to talk to her and see her against her wishes, so she's probably not going to be too happy about that.
Especially arriving with her like super enemies.
Yeah. So it'd be like, make a deal like, if we win, you have to stop being all warlike, but if you win, you can have Chromis and do whatever you want.
So I don't want to
And
be.
then we attack her.
Or not
The goal
Chromis,
is-
Chondrus. Don't
I
take
was
my
thinking
bird.
We don't want her to refuse because we ask for too much.
That's fair.
So I was thinking we ask for a day or a week. A week? A week of no hostilities to delay a week longer.
A work week.
Huh?
I think that'd be good.
It sounds fair.
Sorry. Thank you.
Bless you, Rotes.
Thank you. I think that's fair. That's pretty fair trade.
But we need something for her.
Chondrus?
Yeah.
You see the ship has about half the distance between you and it.
Oh shit.
Or are we
You ever
gonna...
feel
Go ahead.
what? You ever feel impending doom?
Never.
Every day.
Well, here's the extremes.
I
Uh,
lived to 80-something years old walking down a flight of stairs.
What?
That's right. I was there as well, but not.
Yeah,
side
and
by
then you
side,
left
but I
me.
also got old. Yeah, and then now we have attachment issues. We can't go. I can't go anywhere without holding someone's hand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you're about to get your family back, Rhodes.
Well, I'm pretty traumatized, so they're gonna have to know that. But I'm pretty excited to see him.
Just know this. At least we can traumatize them.
That's true.
But another thing I was thinking, maybe instead, if she doesn't want Chondrus, we could tell her,
Promise?
no,
Oh, sorry.
that's my horse. If she doesn't want Chondrus, we could tell her what our army and stuff is like.
Oh, like give her like insights.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
We could be real fucked up and tell her about the white book. Give her the white book.
No.
No.
Oh, that's too much.
No.
Too
No.
much just to wait a week.
I dare you.
Oh
No.
my god.
But she's almost here, so
I think that I like your idea, Damon.
Okay, I think I got what I can offer.
okay.
All right. So she's about 3 minutes away. You can see that the top of the ship is an open air garden area, where you could actually just fly straight to, but it is highly likely that she is probably there. And as the ship is closing, you see down level with the water, a split in the ship begins to open up a little bit. It looks like two large doors open, and a dock begins to jut out.
Oh.
There are a few small boats that are attached to the dock currently that you can see some movement there. It looks like there are parties about to board the boats and probably come check out what is happening at the cube.
Right.
By the way, this entire time, the smashing of the cube is still going on. You can still hear the roar echoing through the nether sea of the Tarask below you.
I slapped Damon on the shoulder, gave you a death ward.
Nice.
8 hours. me burn that slot real quick.
So should we just fly to the roof or take the front door like gentleman and lady?
Take the front door.
Wonder if we have to fight our way up, though. Surely not if we go up and be like, we have business with your lady.
Will they abide by parlay?
They should all know that, she's here for us, kind of thing.
Well, I think she's here for this, and I point down at the box.
Yeah, fair enough. But you know what I mean. She knew.
Like, they know we're here. They pulled up.
Yeah.
While they do know you're here, you do gather, like, just if you go in through this side hatch and are able to successfully get in without the people on the boats noticing you, you could have a stealth advantage here. But if you fly in onto the top, there's no way that they do not see you, and it is, yeah.
Plus, I'm kind of interested to see what's in that fucking ship. Plus, we gotta find that armor and shit like that.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
So we gotta give this guy one, and then, like, the Titan said that armor probably could hurt her really bad. Armor and weapons. So through the bottom?
Around?
The bottom.
Just remember, try and preserve resources.
All right. And as you say that,
An alarm goes off.
my timer goes off, and the boat has arrived. The smaller boats have now detached from the dock and are paddling to get up next to the prison cube. And you see some figures on them beginning to climb up the side of the prison cube to get to the top.
All right, we should go. Let's fly down into the hole.
With our chariot?
We could take the owl.
What about? Oh, we can't take a long boat. Never mind.
No, we can't take a long boat. Let's just take the chariot, fly some, and let's just get down there. We gotta go.
Yeah, that's okay.
All right. So you'll take off from the top of the prison cube.
Wait, is Kira there?
I don't think Kira went into the prison cube.
She did not go in there with us.
Oh, we're at the cube right now?
Y'all are on top of the cube currently.
Okay.
If I remember right, I think the cube is next to an island. Y'all left the Ultros kind of docked off the side of the island. You didn't actually take it to the cube.
Correct.
So the Ultros is, I wouldn't say hidden, but it's not in immediate visible sight. All right. So y'all fly down and kind of swoop in, trying to avoid being seen by the top of the ship, and make your way in through the two giant open doors. Let's see. I just realized they did not put any doors on this entire map. They only put the walls in. These bastards. heck? And so it begins. I begin seeing the things wrong with the walls that they did because I thought that I looked at it, glanced at it, and went, "Oh, they already did it for me. Thanks. That's awesome." One more thing. All right, that should be good.
Bless you.
All right. You have boarded the Hypnos. I'll ping. And that is where y'all are.
Hot.
So, within this room, there is a platform jutting from the side of the bronze barge just above the waterline. The structure appears to be used as a dock and may be out of view of the main deck. Behind the platform is a faint outline of what might be a door into the vessel. You see a door next to Rote here.
Right there. Or,
Yep,
right there.
Yep, right there.
All right. Guess let's be sneaky sneaks. Keep your eyes out for traps. And let's see if we can find her armory or something.
Okay.
Alexandra? No. Yes. Are you stealthy, right? Are you stealthy? I don't know.
Me?
Alexandra.
Yes.
Me and Alexandra take the front?
I can cast Pass Without a Trace.
Yeah. That's pretty sexy. Just thinking about it.
I got a +6 to stealth.
I'm +7.
+7.
I'm
I am not a
Plus-
stealthy boy.
I'm a +2.
I'm better than
Me
that.
and Bigfoot
Plus
have
2.
hoofs.
I'm a hoofy boy.
I got a +3. You know when I enter the room. That's the point.
All right, so me, Yuri, Alexandra in the front.
Okay.
Yuri, do you want me to take like the number 1 spot, or do you want it?
Oh, shit. Whatever. Quesadilla mouth. Whatever dangers we face ahead are probably going to need more of a subtle approach than a smacky approach. We don't want to alert everybody. I'll go.
Okay. I'll go after you, Alexandra. You can be behind me. Just so I can keep both of you safe.
Wait, you just confused the shit out of you gonna be behind me or between
You,
us?
I'm going to be between y'all.
Okay.
Just because my intercept will work on both of you that way.
Alright, okay.
Hey, what are these people?
We don't know.
We've seen some rumors. It's satyrs and shit, right?
Generally, that's what you've seen. Goatmen, satyrs, stuff like that. Any Fey race would fall under Lutheria's domain.
I forgot. I could turn into a goat man, right?
I don't think so. Can changelings turn into full-on other races? I know we've looked this up like 15 times, but
I think
It's
it
been a
depends.
while.
I think it depends on how liberal they are.
We do changelings into tieflings, see if that works.
What?
Just because tiefling is pretty much the same kind of thing with
Sorry,
horns
not
and
tail.
tail.
Yeah.
I'm just using because that's going to be an
I get
easier
you.
question to find.
Yeah. Coloration, hair length, and sex.
Says here you
Just your
get
height and weight.
shapeshift into any humanoid.
You make
I've
yourself
used it.
appear as a member of another race, though none of your games. Yeah, okay.
It just doesn't
Yeah.
change my stats, but
Right. You do have to adopt a form that has the same basic arrangement of limbs, so yeah, Goatman is within that.
Yeah, so like if it had a tail, you can't grow a tail, is what I'm finding.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is this tailless Goatman?
I'll become Creodos.
All right. So you assume the form of a satyr?
Yeah.
All right.
I don't know.
White-haired Kriakos.
Not bad looking.
Make it salt and pepper just for the sexy factor.
I was
I got
thinking nega.
Just nega Kriakos.
Yeah, nega Kriakos.
I'm like sexy Creodos.
Oof. That's rude.
I mean, I'm already.
All right.
Uh-huh.
So you open the door.
Yeah, I open the door.
Okay. A trap.
what I
turns-
do.
No, I'm just kidding.
I'm
Oh, wait,
hoping they
I'm
won't
gonna-
trap main thoroughfare.
Y'all want me to cast Pass Without a Trace for the loud crowd?
It's a second level spell or third?
Second.
Yeah, it'd probably help.
Okay.
So it lasts, what, 10 minutes?
Let me see. It's 1 hour.
Ooh,
Nice.
even better.
Nice.
Okay, so I'll go ahead and cast it, so then y'all can add +10 to your stealth.
I'm gonna give you a little symbol so that you know you're concentrating on something.
Oh, thank you.
I'm not sure what it's
Oh.
gonna be yet.
Why are some of y'all hurt?
Sure, like that.
I don't know. I
Because
think
y'all
that
y'all fought
The roar.
the marble
That's-
golems.
Yeah.
Okay. I thought I just didn't update my thing.
These were directly copied from the prison cube, so any damage you took there carries over.
What smells we got?
Okay, so actually forgot about that. Thank you for reminding me. As you enter here, like you open the door, the aroma of flowers and kind of natural smells wafts in. You all smell it, and it kind of starts irritating your eyes just a little bit. It's almost like your allergies are acting up, and you all find yourself kind of like wipe your eyes a little bit before you kind of shake it off, and the smell has somewhat dissipated and gotten a little bit softer now.
Yuri has a headache. All right. I'm gonna follow my nose. Cause the nose knows.
It doesn't feel like the smell is coming from anywhere in particular. It is surrounding and permeating through the entire ship.
What about sounds of commotion?
Make a perception check. $23?
Yeah.
You hear soft voices coming from this way, and you hear the faint sound of voices, but it kind of sounds like you can't make out anything that's being said coming from up to the far end.
Okay. I'm gonna look at Damon, hold up 3 fingers, point south, cross my throat, point way north, like do a big loop with my arm, and do 4 numbers, fingers, and do the talkie sign, and shrug, and then start moving.
All right. So you begin walking. You see 2 doors, one immediately left, one a little bit further ahead to your right. As you step down this hallway, you begin to feel the hallway. It doesn't feel like you're making as much progress as you should be. Like the hallway is almost expanding and getting longer.
Where I did it take shrooms.
We should have took shrooms.
Can I get to this door?
It takes you a solid 2-3 minutes of walking in that direction. What should be 10 feet is actually quite a bit of distance, and you're not even sure what's happening here. Like it almost feels like the Island of Time, the manipulation that was going on there, but something different. But yes, eventually you do arrive at that door.
Bigger on the inside. I want to try and peek, listen, anything, and then open it if I don't hear anything.
All right, so you're specifically listening for the other side of the door?
Yeah.
Make a perception check for that. Oh, nice. You don't hear any sounds immediately on the other side of the door.
Yeah, then I'll follow through and open it.
Okay.
Quick. Wait. Smooth.
So
Okay.
the door opens. You get to that. So you found yourself in a room. It has a few barrels in a corner, but most importantly, there is a staircase leading up to probably the top deck.
Top dick.
It's good, Dick. Or
And there is also another door opposing the one that you just opened.
I turn around to Damon and do Stickman walking upstairs. Point that way and go shake my head no. And then point at my wristwatch, which he has no idea, and then point at the next door.
Give you a thumbs up.
All right. Do you leave the door open?
Yes, I'll leave the door open.
Okay.
I'll walk by it and slowly close the door.
The door closes again. This next door, Yuri, it takes you about 15-20 seconds to walk to. It looks so close.
You know, the drill.
All right. Perception.
23.
23. You do hear some rustling from the inside, but you don't hear any voices.
Okay, then I will slide a hand open the door very slowly. I throw a prestidigitation on the hinges, little grease action.
Okay. I'll slowly open the door.
Okay, I'm going to stealthily creep into the room.
Okay. Oh, there should be 2 of them.
I don't like how I'm critting right now.
I know, huh? Yeah, a 37 stealth. You enter no problem. Yeah, there you go. So you enter this room. You see the room is lavishly appointed. Each individual piece of decor is breathtaking in its artistry, and the styles are so varied that they combine to create an overall impression of discordant opulence. Two women with red feathered wings are in the room. One of them polishes a suit of heavy black armor, while the other examines the bowstring of a longbow. They do not appear to have noticed your entry.
Like a thief in the night. What can I do to these people? There's two.
I'm gonna start sneaking in with Yuri.
Okay.
24.
24. All right.
I was muted. I'm sneaking too.
Okay.
32.
32. Good. And I'm just gonna open that door fully, so it's not like blocking y'all.
Shit. Okay, I'm gonna do a charm person.
Okay.
I realized I can cast it at second level, and I'll hit both of them.
All right.
I never knew that. I'm gonna give I see that Alexandra is in. Give her the symbol to like shut the door. I don't know.
Yeah, shut the door. Closed. Silently.
I give a knock on the door and start to charm them.
All right. So you knock on the door. They both turn around to face you as the spell goes off.
You attempt to charm. Wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom or charisma?
Wisdom, apparently.
I could have sworn that charms were charisma.
It's off my DC of 17, but
All right. The first one hits with a 17. The second one fails with an 11.
seeing I don't have one, but I have the other. We have arrived.
The one that is charmed, she turns away from the bowstring. That'll be this one here. Or she turns away from the bow that she's working on and faces you. The one that is not charmed, she looks at you and goes, "Oh, fantastic!" And she kind of keeps just polishing the armor.
How goes the preparations?
We are prepared at any time that the lady calls on us.
You might be calling very soon. There's some trouble afoot.
The one with the bowstring, or the bow, or the one that is charmed, says, "Oh, what kind of trouble?" The other one goes, "Well, obviously it's them. They're here."
Yeah. We're seeking to parlay with the boss.
They go, "Okay, well, parlay away. She's upstairs waiting for you at the top of the deck."
Okay. Okay, that's cool.
Would you like us to let her know of your arrival?
How about hold off on that for a second? We might do a little skullduggery.
Fair enough. Looking around the room, though, Yuri, You recognize some of the art here. You see, like, what would it be?
Was it like a Van Gogh?
Yes. You see Starry Night.
Oh, the fuck! That's my favorite painting.
You start to look around and you start recognizing, like, the things in here don't all look like they come from this world. They seem to be a collection taken from all over, across many worlds.
I would be remiss if I did not comment on such a pleasant collection in this room of art. Is that a Van Gogh?
Oh, I'm not sure of the artist, but it is a pleasant one, isn't it? The lady decorated our room this way, just for us.
It must be very special to her.
Yes, it is.
So wait, if you don't mind me intruding, I've already intruded. Look at me, intruder here. Like, what do y'all do around here?
We are the Aranyas. We make sure of this. Where'd it go? We serve the Furies in making sure that Oathbreakers are brought to the island of Oathbreakers.
Shit, are these the harpy things?
They are a lesser version of Furies, so yes, they are
Oh.
harpy-ish. They're greater versions of harpies, but not quite like the max.
Because I thought they were kind of like monstrosities that did the carrying.
Yeah, these can definitely. They do have winged hands, like, or like arms.
Yeah, we've actually been thinking.
Oh, I'm sorry, not winged arms. They have wings on their back, red, like crimson red wings.
Angels. We got one of those.
Here, you've actually seen one before. What the heck? Why did it do that? Hang on, I just lost my map. There we go. They look very similar to the creature that came and took Helios from the temple.
Yeah, okay.
Nice.
Like freaking Valkyries and shit.
Kind of, yeah.
All right. Also, I couldn't help but notice such a pleasant smell.
Ah, yes. Lutheria's garden puts off many different smells, both some good, some not quite to our liking, but she finds appeal in all of them.
Well, I guess, we can go on our way and we don't have to fight and one of us has to die like normal.
Well, yeah, for now. We'll see what the lady says.
Yeah, of course, there's always another day. Or another hour.
Yeah. Good.
If I could impose on you. Could I take that painting?
The one that was polishing the armor, like, stops, and she looks at you and goes, "I am sorry, but we cannot allow any of the masterful works in here to be taken, not without the lady's express permission." The one charmed by you turns and says, "Oh, come on, it's just the one." She won't mind. She goes, you know the lady said not to, and we don't want to be on her bad side.
You know, I wouldn't ask this of anybody, but that particular painting actually has a lot of meaning to me. It comes from a place, you know, it comes from my place, which is a different place, far away, and I haven't seen anything like it here. It would be so great, and go to easing this beautiful transaction where we deal with the lady in peace.
Well, if you deal with her, the one polishing the armor, if you're able to deal with her in peace, then I'm sure she wouldn't mind parting with it, but you should definitely ask her first.
Oh, just one. It won't hurt. I can give you this necrotic spine.
This what?
I have a necrotic spine.
A necrotic spine?
Yeah.
What is that from? What is that from?
I don't know. I got it.
Do you even know what it like?
It immobilizes.
Immobilizes
Did you get that
you?
from a Hydra?
I think it was. I don't know, dude. I don't know. I got it on the notes. It's necrotic.
I remember you getting it off a monster. I just forgot which one. It was like a long time ago.
Or I have these. I pull out like a packet of very old, faded. It's been in my backpack for like 3 months. The lickety splits.
Trade candy for a priceless work of art.
You know? I'm like witchcraft trading here. I got candy and a necrotic spine. Okay.
The charmed one is like, well, that candy looks pretty good. I bet you the lady would never know. And the other one just kind of like looks at her, just. Fine, you can take it. But yes, leave the candy.
Okay. I can finally get that off my fucking inventory. I signaled Damon to go grab it because he's got the bag.
All right.
I pointed to one, like the one with the stars.
Not this one, and I point to the Mona Lisa.
No, fuck that one, dude.
All right, and just slide it into my bag of holding.
All right. She goes, do not let the lady know that we let you take that. She will be very displeased with us.
I pat my nose. It's between us. Thank you. A lot. Well, we best get off and go see to our deaths.
Yes, you best.
Yeah.
We will see you soon.
Alexandra, open the door.
Yeah, I opened the door.
Okay.
Alexander's just sitting there bored as fuck.
So I thought we were gonna fight.
No, that's just her mood. She's just bored all the time.
Oh.
That's her actual mood.
All right. So y'all walk back out.
I kind of like poke my head out from the door, just assuming that everybody was scouting, and I just kind of like have my hands kind of in a striking position, like, what's the deal?
Oh my god, is this the scene from Monty Python where we're running continuously to meet Krikos? And we just keep repeating running? We're getting closer.
Well, it's really Krikos, you poke your head out into the hall and you look, and it looks like they're almost like a football field's length away from you.
I'm kind of I do a double take, and I realize mentally I don't know if there's anything crazy going on yet. So Kriakos is just thinking, "Oh shit, this is a big haul. I better go catch up with him." He's gonna step out and make his approach.
All right. It takes you a little bit, and almost every step that you take, it just feels like they're getting further and further away, until suddenly you're just right up on them.
It's very tall. Does it feel right? Did y'all find anything useful?
You already got the painting.
You stole painting.
That tracks.
Traded painting for candy.
This is a good deal, I suppose.
What was
Is
the
the
candy again? Remind me.
Lickety split.
Lickety split.
That's what you called it. But I think it was supposed to be the one where it's the sugar stick that you stick in a pack of dust. And then you eat that.
Gotcha.
Is good candy? Is it good painting?
Meh.
It's gonna be better once I'm done with it.
What are you gonna do to Starry Night?
Please don't fuck it.
Gonna fuck it up.
I'm gonna fuck it.
Now I have to watch Yuri with a painting, and then Rhodes is like here, and this place is covered in flowers and plant life, so I have to watch
God
him.
damn it. I knew that was coming.
I'm gonna draw like a stick figure Yuri on Starry Night.
Oh, I like it, Yuri. Very nice. Is that you? Wow.
So I guess we don't need to be stealthy anymore, since they know we're here.
I think those were just the nice ones.
I think we they did say Luthera knew we were here.
Now I feel dumb.
So they did ask if you wanted them to let you know that she was, or let her know y'all were here.
Oh, okay, I misunderstood.
He's expecting our arrival, just hasn't know we've done that.
Correct.
Possibly.
Probably.
Right.
Looks like there's another door over there, Yuri.
Heard commotion coming from that door and
Jesus
the
Christ,
south door.
What the fuck?
What?
Did y'all hear that?
What?
What?
Okay, never mind. I don't know. It was like a weird audio coming from my computer. I don't know. Anyway, sorry, continue. That was weird.
I don't think we'll be lucky again to avoid a fight.
That's true.
So we either go meet our maker or go bash some heads in that door over there.
Hang on.
Or we could continue to
Is there
sneak.
any risk of combatants coming up and flanking us while we're engaging with this area?
Probably.
We're not under some like FOMO, are we?
FOMO? Everybody's got FOMO.
Homo.
Oh,
Oath of hospitality. Is that what you're thinking of?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what he's thinking of. We weren't technically invited.
Yeah, those of you from the land would know. Yeah, you technically weren't invited in, so there would be no oath of hospitality.
Haven't seen up, I'm into this door.
All right.
Miles away.
It is indeed. It takes you a little bit to get over there. All right. Are you listening? Or are you just going to open it?
I'll listen.
All right.
My roll 20 is
Perception
really
check.
slow.
Yeah, I'm feeling that too. 15. You do hear voices from inside, but you cannot tell what is being said.
I pull that Damon and kind of move aside. Let him do this one.
Alrighty. I'll go and I'll just start opening the door.
Okay.
See what's inside. Oh,
All right.
I think this is what we were looking for.
So, this room appears to be an armory. It is guarded by 4 wild-eyed men who ignore your arrival, muttering incomprehensibly to themselves. You see 4 items hanging from skeletal hands that emerge from the walls: a great axe, a great sword, a shield, and a set of plate armor.
This room wrong.
Hello?
You just continuously hear like kind of sounds like Courage the Cowardly Dog times 4.
Nice.
We don't need this shit, man. Let's just walk away.
Well, these weapons are supposed to hurt Lutheria.
But obviously, they've driven him mad.
Yeah, that's probably because they've been guarding and touching them for so long.
I ain't touching that shit.
I mean, I have Titan's Bane. I don't have to. But we do have to take one of them to what's his fuck. Hello?
None of them acknowledge your presence.
Get a little closer. Get up next to this guy and kind of tap him on the shoulder and be like, Lutheria sent us. We have to take one of these things for her. She has intruders.
All right, you do that. He completely ignores your presence and your touch.
Yeah.
Well, these guys are like crazy, crazy.
Say you touch that thing, you know they're gonna go whip.
Oh, 1,000,000,000%. Yuri, you want to pass the word down? We can just come back after we dealt with everything to get the piece. You want to pass the word down if anyone wants something that could possibly affect Lutheria in the fight? We have plate armor, a shield, a great axe, or a sword.
I'll play telephone, and I'll pass it down. I'll whisper in Alexandra's great axe, battle armor, sword, and something else.
Shield.
All right. I'll say the next person in line. A battle axe, a sword, a frying pan, and a fucking, I don't know. I'll
Okay.
stop listening halfway through.
I whispered to Captain, eggs, frying pan, scrambled hash brown.
For the heroes.
I mean, never to play telephone with y'all.
I kind of whisper shout, I'll take the hash brown.
Roast what's hash brown.
We're not at a tavern.
You gonna let him down?
Yeah, because I'm not in a kitchen. I'm in an armory.
I don't think anybody wants anything besides hash browns.
I guess we'll just come back. There's a doorway on the other end that looks like.
Maybe that's a kitchen.
We're not getting hash browns before we go to fight.
I mean, now that we're talking about it, I'm kind of like,
Come
whoa.
on.
That's like eating before you swim. You're gonna throw up everywhere.
That's
Strangely
all
enough,
right.
y'all do start to smell hash browns.
Oh, hash browns.
Now it's just, you know.
Damon, come on, man.
No,
Come on.
y'all are going crazy. I'm the one in the crazy room, and I'm saying,
I want some freaking hash browns.
Make a good last meal.
Yeah.
if you wanted hash browns, we have hash browns back at home.
Oh, you're so
Not-
lame.
But are they Lucarian hash browns?
No, and that's a good thing.
Ever since the Sphinx let us try what ketchup is, imagine putting ketchup on the hash browns.
I don't know, that sounds gross. I didn't like it.
Ugh, I want it. I love me a good tomato.
Oh no, tomatoes are pretty gross.
Tomato and potato.
Alright, we're gonna make a stop by the last door and hope it's a kitchen.
Alright.
Then we'll go up and die.
Yeah. But at least I'll have hash browns.
Yeah, I mean, I like that logic.
You want to lead the way, Yuri?
Yeah. Check all the way down. Miles.
When I get by Alexandra, I just whisper in her ear, "We're all gonna fucking die."
Already dead. Inside.
So wait, so who took the frying pan?
Where the
And
fuck
the
are you
ingredient.
getting a? What are you talking about, Throats?
Alexandra said there was a frying pan, hash browns, eggs, toast. Where is it?
I was in an armory.
Oh.
There was a sword, an axe, a battle armor, and shield. Where did food come into the equation?
Oh, a battle axe would have been cool, but
Food's important for a meal.
yeah. Well then, I was gonna say if there's a frying pan and hash browns, might as well.
You need crazy armor and weapons when you're about to go crazy because of us.
I'm gonna love it with you boys. I don't think food's very important right now.
Okay, I'm just really hungry.
We had breakfast like an hour ago.
I want more breakfast.
Well, next time we fight a god, you eat a more healthy breakfast.
Okay.
Yuri, open the door before I have a brain aneurysm.
Alright.
This hallway with us.
I'm gonna just do it.
This floating ship
go with it.
sucks. There's no hash browns.
Holy
Man,
fuck, it's the
if
kitchen.
only there was like a professional restaurant ship that y'all could have gone to before you went.
Oh
to
my
the next
god!
city.
I wanted to.
Like a Denny's? Oh, like a Denny's floating
Oh.
ship?
There was.
Why did we not? Ah!
You thought it was pirates.
Fuck!
It technically was, but they were pirate chefs.
I have like
know what it was, and we're strapped for time. So
I have so many more deeper concerns when Carter was like, if only there was a gourmet ship, and then Kay was like Denny's.
Dude, Denny's is top of the line. Denny's is gourmet.
Not like
What?
IHOP or like
Denny's-
Waffle
Denny's
House.
is
Yeah.
so much better than IHOP.
Denny's.
Oh,
Denny's
dude, Denny's
is-
is trash compared to IHOP.
IHOP is
on their
garbage.
level.
IHOP bacon is always cold, and they don't have. meat over
Everything's
my
cold
head.
at IHOP.
give me booze over my hammy, and I'll be a happy camper.
Let this be known as one of the final conversations the party of heroes had before fighting the goddess of death.
Before they fucking died.
I'm seething.
Hashtag Denny's is better than IHOP.
Yeah, that's right. That's right, Dallas. Denny's is better than IHOP. They don't have
Can we
Oh,
create a poll in
bacon.
the Discord?
huh?
What?
What?
Can we create a poll on the Discord?
Yeah,
Jeez.
go for it.
I don't know
All
how.
right, back to the
Oh.
game.
I don't know how.
Entered the room, and I see the kitchen.
You do not. This doorway opens to a wide room lined with tall marble plinths, each displaying a unique object. Although many of the objects are beautiful and unusual, some appear quite mundane. The nearest item is a writing quill with a brilliant orange plume that smolders like ember. The next plinth supports a bright silver-colored mask depicting the face of an elven woman of unparalleled beauty. You see two small girls tending to this odd collection. One of them dusts an ivory box while the other polishes a simple platinum coin. The two girls possess unnaturally symmetrical features, and they move with a feline grace. They look over at you as you enter and say, "Hi! Are you here to play with us?"
Oh no, I don't fuck with this. I'm out. Yuri banks out of the room.
What's
Where
in
are you
there?
going?
I thought you wanted hash browns, Yuri.
It's all yours, man.
What's in there?
No, man, last time I did it, y'all played telephone and just said all the wrong words
Hey,
on purpose.
getting red rummed, okay?
We're getting red rummed.
I don't think I get the reference.
Hey, I like rum. All right,
Sorry,
excuse me.
David.
Let me see what's in here.
I was trying to figure out, does David mean he doesn't get the reference? He doesn't get the reference, or Big Fuck doesn't get the reference?
Yes.
Both.
David
Well,
doesn't
David,
watch
it's The
movies.
Shining to Big Fuck. I don't know what the fuck's going on either.
Don't worry, the Lotus Switch will show you The Shining next.
Prepare to fall asleep.
Hey, let's just go. Let's just go fight Lutheria.
A lot of cool shit in there, man.
But you have to play with us.
Go play with
No,
the
we
cat.
don't. And I close the door.
Oh no,
Oh,
we're
they're
just
just little kids.
Hey!
Hey!
That's kidding.
gonna
They're just little kids.
Fuck that room.
They're just little kids. They want
I'm
to
gonna walk up
play.
the road and just fucking slap them across the face like these are children on the goddess of death ship. They're not children. I don't know what you think, but stop thinking it.
I don't know. You know.
Plus, they were talking in unison, Rotes. That's never a good
yeah, they're
sign.
twins. They're
That's-
twins, and they're like, I remember my daughter being that age. They just want to play all the time.
I'm gonna slap her again. Stop. Stop. Stop.
We can play with this coin. It's fun.
You're
Hey.
not talking. The door's closed.
I just imagine it being muffled.
Yeah.
I remember where the stairs were. It's right there. Let's go. It's this one, right?
Yeah. Yuri, as you walk past the door, you hear just the smallest hand knocking on the door. Please come back.
You muted.
fuck that. Fuck that. Fuck that.
Yeah, no.
That's the correct response.
I've never watched The Shining. Damon hasn't. But it's never a good thing. With children talking in unison. I'm gonna open this door.
All right. There is a door at the other side, or there is a staircase upwards. The smell of hash browns appears to be coming from the other side of this door.
Yeah, dude.
All right, so we're going upstairs, right? And I
Wait,
stand
wait.
in front of the door with my back against it, with my arms
We
crossed.
we gotta
We gotta-
investigate. We can't
Yeah,
go
we
everywhere
gotta
else.
take a peek. Come on.
Why?
Alright.
Why?
Let's have a
Because
poll.
There's nothing in the ship that you want to.
you don't
There's
know.
a goddess of death on here.
We're
Yeah, what if there's somebody who,
Those
is
are death
like,
pass rounds, you fool.
Uh,
I don't make her stealth anymore, but you look there and here's all this shit downstairs.
Like,
those are
how
dead hash browns, you fool.
good? How good are death hash browns?
To die for.
Yeah, damn it.
Yeah,
I
they're to
was
die
waiting.
for.
You beat me to it.
Well, then, hey.
We have hash browns on the ship.
Oh, they smell so good, though. Okay, right. Wife and kid. All right.
Yes, we have priorities right now. Hash browns aren't one of them.
One of yours.
I will fucking turn us around and take us back to the ship, young man.
Just me and the captain or mom and dad on a road trip.
Oh, I've always been mom and dad.
And then y'all march y'all's little butts up the stairs.
He's a stupid shit.
What's that, young man?
I said I can't wait to fight with you guys.
That's what I thought
That's
you
what-
said.
That's better.
Yeah. I just wanted it to last a little longer.
Hit him with that Jerry curl.
All right. Y'all taking the stairs?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Got a little better. Oops.
Just all but two people. Yeah.
Oh, I don't know why I'm sitting here getting ready to copy paste y'all. It's actually
Copy pasta. And no, we're not having pasta.
boom.
Dude, that sounds so good.
All right. Welcome to the.
It's
top.
Kirikos!
Oh my god.
It's version 1 Kirikos.
Those the goatlings we killed.
They are.
Probably not the specific ones that you killed, but they are goatlings.
You
I
don't
mean, fair, this is the gods of death's ship. I imagine if she's gonna fuck with us, she'd bring back them particular goatlings.
There's
That's
one in a
much.
diaper.
All right. So you get to the top of the stairs and you see that the entire vessel is covered with lush greenery that obscures the details of its deck and hides any crew that might be on board. Yeah, yeah, hides any crew that might be on board. Don't worry, I totally read this before we started today.
What Kriakos?
What creating knows? Yeah. Y'all are seeing things. This strange garden's vibrant color stands out in a stark contrast against the murky grays of the Nether Sea. A chaotic mix of scents, pleasant, revolting, and exotic, drift from the abundant flora. Yeah. Looking around, y'all see all manner of vegetation here. There's white trees with blue fruits. There's yellow star flowers. There's purple weeds. Pomegranates. Yeah. All sorts of things.
Hash
And
browns.
at least 6 other types of flower.
Oh,
A tree that
something-
grows hash browns.
some of this shit
Yeah.
will kill you. Probably. Some of this shit will heal you.
Roats don't fuck nothing.
Some of this shit will expand your mind.
I don't. Fuck. Trace!
I feel like we're about to get fucked by trees, though.
That's
Yeah.
definitely a
There's some tension
unusual
in the
room.
air. Not sexual.
I'm glad you clarified.
Okay.
Right.
Well-
You want to pull out your box, Yuri, with the game on it?
Well, we gotta introduce. You want me to do the fanfare?
I mean, just so it's like ready. You don't have to like dig through your bag. Just have it like under your arm.
I don't have one.
Yeah, you do.
Oh, I do. I definitely do. It's nice.
Yeah, it's like a fancy set.
Yeah, I pulled that out. Like a nerd with his board game.
Giant chessboard in his backpack. Hello?
You got
There is no
hello?
response, but you do hear music coming from within the greenery.
Which way is the music?
This way.
Towards the.
This also, as a heads up, this area is kind of like the hallway. It really expands almost as far as your eye can see through the trees and all that. You cannot see the edge of the ship.
Okay.
And it's almost kind of, it's hard to even remember that you're on a ship with the way it looks.
Looks like we're in a forest almost.
Yes.
Ended forest.
I imagine like you probably can't see the walls past the trees.
Correct, but even whenever you like try to find a spot to look through, it just looks like the jungle continues.
I'm gonna pull out my flugelhorn.
All right.
I mean, somebody here's probably thought about lighting it on fire, right?
Yeah, since I walked up here.
Don't
So
light
what-
that, if you light that shit on fire, we're gonna have some crazy shit go on, dude. You're gonna be Batman. Like someone's gonna bleed out their ass. Like you don't know what's gonna happen.
The fuck are you talking about?
It does specifically say here, if you light this on fire, you bleed out your ass.
They thought of everything.
Crazy.
They thought of everything. It's crazy.
Right, I hear music coming from this way. And assume that's where we should go.
Oh, he.
Yeah, let's get close.
Nah, I'm picturing like Britney Spears music.
Definitely more pan flutes than Britney Spears.
Once we get close, I'll flugelhorn us in.
All right.
And we'll do the fanfare.
I don't know why, but I thought you were gonna say Paramore instead of fan music.
I mean, honestly, probably more Lutheria style anyway. Some Paramore, some Flyleaf.
Fallout Boy.
Evanescence.
Yeah, some Evanescence in there. All right, so y'all begin heading in the direction of the music. Don't actually move because, like
Copy.
I said, this expands a lot. So, like, the actual scale here does not represent the true scale.
So, like the ship is actually bigger than what this is showing.
Yes, that's what I was trying to say. Is like, even if you were to look up here, like where the edge of the ship is, it just looks like it continues expanding out.
Like 5 feet's
Into a
100
jungle.
yards now.
Kinda, yeah.
We're in the TARDIS.
Nope, that's offensive.
What?
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 He said the word TARDIS is offensive. Garrett.
What about fucking TARDIS, dude?
That took me a minute.
Oh god.
All right. So yeah, y'all continue through the forest, kind of pushing branches, vines out of the way, before eventually you come upon these. All right. You do come upon a lamia surrounded by goatlings, and a satyr minstrel who appears to be playing a pan flute, with two goatlings near him, all of them drinking in revelry, enjoying a bacchanal.
So what?
A bacchanal, which is a drinking party.
Okay.
Do I notice that the satyr minstrel looks like me?
He
Does he
he
actually
looks
look
like
me?
you. No, he doesn't look exactly like you. Like he looks like you in the fact that he's a satyr, but beyond that, he definitely has different features.
Okay. So I'm not going, oh shit, it's me. Okay.
No, you have to remember that your first picture was the baseline picture of satyr in the book, so that's what it's using for satyrs.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. Having a bit of fun, are we, lads?
The goatlings go, "Oh yes, yes!" They shove drinks into your hands, say, "Please join us. Let's drink and be merry."
What's the celebration?
Well, of course, Lutherian Sidon's rise to power.
Uh, yeah, no, I don't think I'll be toasting to that. You can, however, if you're so inclined, toast to your new gods, us.
He falls backwards laughing. You can tell that the goatlings, like pretty much everybody here, is very drunk already.
Well, I've already killed enough of you for my friend's palates, so I suppose that unless you have anything else to say about it, we'll be on our way, and you can see the truth for yourself in the near future.
He continues just laughing maniacally, until you kind of go your own way. So yeah, as y'all continue on your way, it actually doesn't take long at this point before you do see the giant woman sitting in her throne at the helm of the ship. Y'all can move up to like here, like in here. Yeah.
Giant woman.
Oh boy.
Well, as you know, I wanted to give us the entry. The announcing the Flugelin.
Make
All right.
way for Prince Ali.
Say hey.
Yeah. Are we there?
Yeah, y'all have now broken through the tree line, and you are in this clearing, the courtyard with her.
Okay. I'll Flugelhorn out.
What a
Do I get
bitch.
her attention?
Yes. You Flugelhorn out. Let me read this real quick. This courtyard is filled with goatlings and fey creatures engaged in drunken revelry. At the center of the crowd, a beautiful giant-sized woman lounges on an ornate throne. Most of the revelers are so intoxicated they fail to notice your presence, but the black-eyed woman immediately locks eyes with you. Ah, the heroes of prophecy. I suppose you've come to kill me. But that would be very boring, wouldn't it? Wouldn't you prefer to join the festivities?
Sure, after we're done with you.
Or some would say festivities before a fight is quite enjoyable.
My friend Yuri here heard you're very good at a certain game, and I think he's probably the best in the world.
Oh, really? I have heard of your achievements. Tell me, how did the finger taste?
Like chicken.
Hang on, though. Before we move too fast, why don't I break the ice? Although you are shameless trespassers, I feel an obligation to entertain you. I know, how about some jokes?
We come before you, lesser beings, humble to such divine entertainment.
Fantastic. That's the spirit, Yuri. Here, this is one of my favorites. What is the most disgusting thing imaginable?
Freedom.
Oh. Close, but a bag full of dead mortal children.
Oh, ha, 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 ha. Oh, my
What about
side.
Teabag?
Just laugh, you idiot.
Oh, that was so fucking
Charming.
funny.
As y'all are kind of like fake laugh, push your way through this, you hear a chorus of laughter coming from all of the trees around you. She goes, ha, ha, oh, that one's a knee slapper. How about this one? What is more disgusting than that?
You
The one
Go-
at the bottom still wiggling.
Oh, oh, man.
Woo!
Too glad.
I laughed.
Okay. One more.
Okay.
What's the difference between an onion and an innocent mortal child?
God, I just wouldn't know.
I cry when I chop up an onion.
Oh, 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 man. I'm crying. I'm crying.
Oh,
I didn't
God.
think that you would have such a great sense of humor.
Oh, God, that was like Garrett's laugh.
We should have all just hit the sound for it.
Okay, wait, let's do it. Okay, wait. Ready? On 3. Wait, 1, 2, 3. Wait, is everyone there? Everyone?
I'm not here. Where is it? This is what the trees sound like. The trees.
Yeah.
I think I shat myself.
That's one of the goatlings. That's
I think the idea of somebody enchanting trees so that they laugh at their jokes is the saddest thing I've heard all week.
Okay, so I might have misspoke. It's not actually the trees. You hear goatlings, satyrs, lamias from within
it's the people
trees.
amongst the trees. It's the Vietnamese.
The trees are laughing.
I am the Lorax.
Well, she goes, oh man, that put me in a good mood. Now, what was this? You wanted to play a game, Yuri?
Well, I heard you were quite skilled a player.
Oh, One of the best ever.
One of the best, yes, but there are other bests. And,
Not anymore.
mhm.
I fucked them all.
But in the same vein, I come seeking the same request. More time. I
More
know
time.
I'm not the same word. What's her name, Carter? I forgot.
There.
Who?
I want to say
Etheria?
Artemis. That one chick who inspired the story.
Oh, Balmetria?
No. It
No?
was the one who played against the gods for more time.
Yeah, that was Balmetria.
Oh, it was?
Yeah.
Okay, I seek the deal that Balmetria once sought. I am not quite the same as
Well,
worthy, but
Yuri, I understand you're mortal, you might not know this. But when you come and you challenge somebody, that person gets to set the deal.
mhm. Well, you know what I want. Time.
We all want something, don't we?
Hmm.
She goes, let's see. Her eyes light up, and she makes a gesture with her hand. You see the deck in front of her, this whole blue area, begins to shimmer and becomes a board of black and white squares. And you recognize this as a large game of 20 squares.
Oh God, it's Wizard's chest.
She says, it has been much too long since someone has had the courage to challenge me to the royal game. Oh, but what shall we wager? Oh, I know! She waves her hand and she summons 7 goatlings to the board. Five, 6, 7. Then she waves her hand again. This.
Oh god, that's gonna be 7 members of our crew, isn't it?
Oh fuck! This fucking cunt.
It's either gonna be all of us or 7 members of our crew.
And that's not
I think the latter is funnier.
fucking.
It's our crew! Oh no!
What? Fuck! Oh man.
Forfeit, flush, fold immediately.
All right. You see as 7 of your comrades from the Ultros appear opposite them. They stand completely still as if paralyzed. We shall wager the lives of our servants. She grins and strokes her crystal scythe.
Ah, yes, but such little do they offer, but servants they are. If you lost your goatlings, they would be nothing. And some of these fellows I care not. Oh, how about we do this, but in the last place, we take ourselves.
If you don't want to get rid of your servants, I suppose you could take their place. But this is the wager. The lives of our servants.
It
I do
seems
count 7 of you.
Fuck.
Yeah, I can't kill the two. Just the last one, and I like motion go to Karina and try and like take her place. Let's make it worth something.
If you wish to take the place of one of them, I will not stop you. But that is not the wager. I will not be trading my life for a goatling.
Well, these people aren't just goatlings, are they?
I don't know. It sounds like the goddess of death is kind of a coward.
Yeah, it does.
Do not test my patience, Damon.
Oh.
If you wish not to play, then that is fine also. We can clear the board and we can see if we can come to some other kind of deal.
And break.
Yeah, let's go ahead and take a break.
Okay, thank you.
Be right back.
I'm going to post the importantest question of all time in the Discord.
Are there hash browns?
Let's see. I thought I had this copied. Oh, I messed up. I had copied a snippet of Lutheria.
Survey.
There's now a survey in general.
Yay!
I feel like this is rigged.
Debate.
Rigged.
International House of Pee-Pee did this. God, so awful. Jeb. What's a Jeb?
It's Jeb.
What's Jeb?
It's Jeb.
Oh, choose Dennis. Done.
What do we do here?
We can't
You
say.
pick your favorite.
Like, our plan is to lose, so we can't fucking sacrifice 7 members of the crew.
I don't plan to lose all of them. I plan to win.
But you still lose some people,
Well,
right?
the plan is this: she's going to end up cheating and winning.
Yeah. So that's me. That's okay.
We don't have. We do have a diamond. Well, there's no reason to waste a diamond for this.
She's gonna be weak. We don't know what that means. Like she's probably super strong. And we could lose Trandor. I don't know who Commoner is.
It's Matt,
It's Matt,
Okay.
the prostitute.
the fuck boy.
The slut.
Come along with the ship so bad.
I mean, literally 5 of the 7 are like our favorites.
It's unfortunate that it rolled that way, isn't it, Dallas?
It is.
Damn.
I'm a good with. You can sacrifice Moxina.
Yeah, well, I was going through and I was going by the numbers that you rolled earlier. I was like, Bullbug, Spies, Karina, god damn. Like, and then I was like, oh, Moxina, you won't care too much about that. Nessa, Spies, fuck. And Matt.
Ucko, Bucko, McFucko.
And Brackus.
David, go poop
I'll be right back.
I pooed earlier.
in your pants.
While the game was being set up, I didn't know if we were going to get a break today, so I slipped away and shat a brick.
I am going to go in David's honor.
I think
Be
I
right
shat
back.
myself.
Where are you? I'm so sorry. Cannot sleep. I cannot dream tonight. Need somebody in always. Critter, you here? He's not. Dylan,
Up.
have you been watching Solo Leveling?
I don't even know what that is.
It's a new Korean anime that just came out on Crunchyroll. It's probably the best thing in the whole. Like, it's probably one of the best animes I've ever seen, and made me go and read all the manga in like 3 days.
Or that's manhwa. Please.
Yeah, manhwa.
Man.
But it's like the most faithful adaptation I've ever seen. Like, even the animation, because so with manhwa, you know, like it's fully colored and everything. It's so fucking faithful, like point to point animation to their drawing animation. It's so good, so good. And they released the ODS OST for when he like starts getting real serious and fighting. It's like bone chilling. It gives me a simmy.
Damn, dude.
I posted it in general. That picture with the god face. It's so like I've been listening to that all fucking day, just on volume.
It makes me pre.
Oh, it's so good. It's
Does anybody
probably.
here play-
Sorry, go ahead, David.
Oh no, go ahead. I was about to change the subject.
I was just gonna say it's so good that I've decided I'm gonna do a tattoo of that main character on my leg sleeve. Because I'm almost done with my sleeve, so we're starting to plan the leg.
Do you know how far the show has come, like regarding the
I can check. Like, how many chapters of the manhwa it's adapted so far? Is that what you're asking?
yeah.
Let's go to 24. About 30 chapters.
And how long is it?
200.
Jesus.
That was the latest chapter. I think it's done. They're getting 24 episodes for the first season, I'm pretty sure. I'm ready for shit to start ramping up because it's going to get really good when shit starts ramping up.
It'll probably be a while before I watch it, if I ever watch it, just because I don't want to like watch that whole thing with so much still being needed to like create and stuff.
Yeah.
I don't want to pick it up and then like have to wait for them to make more episodes, is what I'm saying.
Yeah. I was trying not to read the manhwa and just only watch the anime. And then like 2 weeks ago, after I watched the episodes, like, I can't fucking wait anymore. I got to know. And stayed up for like 3 days straight just reading.
Oh, but for what it's worth, I think the IHOP on 82nd in Lubbock deserves #1, but every other IHOP sucks.
There's been some shitty IHOPs. I'll admit that, but there's been some shitty Denny's. It's a shitty world, but there are treasures out there.
No. Wait, can you all hear me?
I think you're muted. Did you turn off your headset?
It died, but where is that?
If it's still not working, maybe disconnect, reconnect.
Okay. Is it working now?
That
Okay.
was like a Discord problem.
I have never been to a bad Denny's.
You've never been to a Denny's in Lubbock.
I've never
Sure,
been to a
love
Denny's.
I'm sure I'd love it because they don't undercook their bacon like at every single IHOP I've been to.
I've only ever been to IHOP. Now that I think about it.
And they
Waffle
undercook
House.
their bacon, and then they have their eggs cold. Waffle House is cool.
Waffle House is good.
I think that one would have to get my overall vote.
Waffle.
But IHOP on 82nd is like, I'm convinced that that one is like its own thing because it dwarfs every other IHOP.
Well, I'm sure their bacon is also undercooked. And their eggs are cold, in my opinion. I bet every IHOP I've been to, it's been like that. Or did you
All
check?
right.
Ah!
Everybody back?
Freaking traitor.
Yeah, we're all here.
All right.
Oh, okay, now you picked Waffle House. Okay, I'm okay with that.
So, Yuri, what is the decision?
I want to plead with all the persuasion I have to offer the deal. Let us not play with our petty servants as buffers. You know, this is a game for the ages. You know, we go to war. So why not have one thing to make it matter to see which side really has the right to win pure wits? I will offer my life if you win or lose. Just give me the chance to play you and best you.
Oh no.
All right. Make a persuasion check.
This is the one because I rolled all those crits. Okay, it's not that bad.
24. She looks at you, kind of squints a little bit. Your life, regardless, win or lose. But you just want to play, huh?
It's the battle of wits between mortal and god.
Now, Yuri, there is no fun in that. The fun for me is defeating you and seeing your faces as every companion you hold dear goes lifeless to the ground.
These people are figments of my imagination.
She cocks her head a little bit.
Oh, you're crazy.
I was crazy.
Yeah. Hi, Lady of Dreams, Goddess of Death and Madness. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, Yuri Batiste, man
Truly,
from
you are
another
him.
world. What? I also come with some fun side perks, like I'm really good at singing and dancing, and also I know a lot about a whole nother world, and you seem to like that kind of stuff.
Okay, Yuri. Here is my final offer. If you lose, I will claim your life, and you can keep your servants. I will only take yours. But if you win, I will allow you to live. But you must swear an oath indefinitely in my service.
Deal.
She waves her hand.
Oh my god.
Ugh.
My nose is bleeding.
Oh my god.
All right then. Do you hear that? She kind of looks to the side and says, as the Arrhenius. Okay, sorry. 3 Furies, which are higher level Arrhenius, and 7 Arrhenius all fly in and perch along all of the treetops to watch and make sure that the game's rules are followed. The rules and the conditions. Well, it does seem that you are missing your pieces now, so why don't you and your friends all step up, and you will be the pieces, and no longer take your lives for the game. Much more boring this way, but oh well.
All right, fellas, line up.
Come, step forward. Don't be shy. Kriakos, I know you don't serve me anymore, but please, take your place. Very good. Well then, shall we begin?
Let us roll the dice. Are there dice in this game?
Isn't it just chess?
Yeah,
It's
it's more chess. I'm pretty sure.
As they say.
It's moving 7 pieces across a board. Oh yeah, dice are in there. Dice are rolled to determine how quickly the pieces move. All right. So first check is performance.
All right. One like it. Starting off strong. Oh god.
Let's see.
Now this is the time I lose.
You actually win that one. She rolled very poorly there. She kind of like she slumps down in her chair, rolls her eyes. It's like, fine, you take the first one.
Something I've learned a lot is about the subtle art of performing. With a good performance, you can woo a crowd and change a nation, as we have done with our performances.
You already just played the game.
Motherfucker. All right, next one.
Insight.
God. Yeah, I got one lucky and one inspiration. So I use a lucky. Okay, I'm okay with that one.
All right, she naturally wins this one.
Oh shit, I fucked up.
We're gonna do that.
I thought I was going the other
Yeah,
way.
I was thinking how we were going to do that. I was thinking the exact same thing, though.
No, I mean like start from the bottom.
For back.
Yeah, so
Oh.
Alexandra moves up then?
Sure, yeah. Alexandra moves up, and then a Goatling moves up. All right. She goes, ha! See, you stand no chance, Yuri.
You have quite an insight. I never stood a chance. What's the next one?
Next one is history.
Ugh.
Let's see. So you had the 21.
Did I have advantage?
Do what? Do you have advantage?
I was trying to remember if I had something that gave me advantage.
Oh, is
I
it
don't
from
think-
his story?
No, just like in overall in the game.
I don't think so.
Okay, yeah. I thought
The
maybe
game is meant to be like
it's
we
neutral.
know that she has her strategy, but it's meant to be completely neutral.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. I couldn't do anything. All right, yeah, no, 17 though.
All right. You take this one.
So Captain moves forward.
Captain moves forward. All right. Next is going to be deception.
Ooh.
You keeping the 29?
Yeah, I'll keep it to 29.
All right. With this one, you see that she does kind of a weird play that you've never seen before. You would almost be positive that she cheated here, and she takes the victory.
I was deceptive, and I turned into like a little version of Sedan.
Sidon?
Yeah, Sedan.
She kind of sighs and goes, "Oh, that's a cute trick, Yuri. I can't wait till you put it to use for me."
It's coming up. Just wait for it.
All right. Next one is going to be intimidation.
That was pretty good for me.
She does take this one.
Oh,
If we lose one more, it's over.
Oh, Yuri.
All right, the game's not over yet.
She goes, "Oh, it's been a good game so far. Don't make this too easy for me, Yuri."
Wait to see what I got next. What is next?
Next is going to be persuasion.
I without trying to
Don't cheat.
give attention.
Don't cheat. We're not supposed to cheat.
Is it cheating if you change fate, though? I don't know. But I'm going to roll it.
I would say it's not cheating if you foresaw fate happening this way.
But I'm good
Yeah.
at persuasion.
And it doesn't. I was reading the
He
rule
is
book.
good at persuasion. Do you know that?
Okay, if it's persuasion, I'm not going to do it.
She is also pretty good at persuasion, but Yuri actually might have a better bonus than her at this one.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and.
Now it's going to be
Hold it.
my death.
I'm going to regret it if I this
Oh.
fucks up. But
My inspiration.
Okay.
Oh God.
Oh, crap.
With the 22, you take this one.
Oh my God.
Yeah!
Big fuck
thank
moves forward.
God.
The funny thing is here, Garen, if you had replaced her role, it actually would have been higher.
Jesus.
Oh, God.
Um,
I never get to the last one.
yeah, last one is perception.
Hey, you're pretty good at that too.
Last roll, Yuri.
I
Better
will.
make it count.
I will weave the fates to make her roll a 5.
Gotta count more than you know.
Ooh.
All right. There is gonna be some weirdness here, probably. Let's see. What is her perception?
Wisdom.
Yeah. Oh, you replaced that with the 5. That's right. Okay.
Hope it was worth it.
You foresee her losing the round, but she does something strange yet again, and she seals it.
I have beat you.
No, she beats you.
I-
Because, well, Yuri, that was quite a lot of talk for, well, should I say an underwhelming display?
I gave it my best. I truly never could be the better of a god.
You have that right. Well then, she reaches over and grabs her scythe. A deal's a deal.
I kind of look at everybody, do like a nose thing. Yeah, I see you on the other side.
She swings her scythe. It cuts through you, but you don't feel the pain. You feel... It kind of feels like when you stepped your toe into the river of Hades, and the river Styx, how your soul was kind of getting pulled out of your foot there, except this time your entire soul is being pulled from your body, and you feel yourself pulled into the crystal scythe. Your body falls limp, lifeless on the ground, with no damage to it. But Yuri is dead.
No.
Officially the thrice slain.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Finally.
She looks at all of you and goes, "Well then, does anybody else wish to play? Or shall we get on to other business?"
She looking tired like we were told she would be?
She does look a little bit tired. Not exhausted, but
yeah.
she did expend some resources to do that. She waves her hand. The goatlings are whisked away somewhere else, probably back to whence they were. Well then, what now, heroes?
Well, our plan to make you cheat in the game seemed to work. Don't think you could fool us with that.
I don't know what you're talking about, David.
Sure you
I
don't.
would never cheat in the royal game of the gods.
Of course you wouldn't, because you're totally not a crazy batshit person.
Well, you know. She looks up. She kind of like eyes flicker up as you see with the game having resolved and the terms of the game having been played out, the Arrhenius and the Furies all fly away.
So,
Well, do you still wish to negotiate, or are we just going to get to it?
oh, we're definitely getting to it. Something in my sheath has been screaming since I stepped on board. And to slowly start pulling out Titan's Bane.
She gets a frown on her face, and she says, "You mortals always disappoint me." The Lady of Dreams appears affected by a deep sadness. You see black tears roll down her face. The garden wilts, and all of her servants begin to weep and wail. A minute passes, and the mournful scene continues. You feel chills running down your spine. Finally, Lutheria ostentatiously dries her eyes. Her face breaks into a wicked smile. Well, I need some cheering up. Let's start by tearing your pathetic bodies apart, limb from limb. And we'll go into combat there. It is 9:50. This is going to be a long combat. If y'all want to save it for next time, that is possible. If y'all want to do it now, we'll probably be playing until close to 11.
I'd say save it.
Yeah, probably
Yeah.
good.
Save it.
All right.
So
Well
she's Lutheria's. Oh, sorry.
With you facing down Lutheria, with Yuri's lifeless body on the ground next to you, his soul taken into the scythe, with no hope of resurrection outside of the scythe being destroyed. We will leave it for next time.
Oh. Crazy.
Fighting a god down a man, no biggie.
Lutheria's like a supercharged Alexandra
Kind of.
with an emotional change into it, but everybody's affected.
Well, that was the siren. That's not me.
Yeah, okay, the old Alexander.
They do kind of look similar, though, here.
Yeah.
They're both pretty hot.
Yeah.
We're gonna be having a talk later, Yuri.
I'm dead.
Yeah, we're gonna be having a fucking talk when you come back.
Yeah, what was that, dude?
Totally
I
haven't
wasn't-
spent 4 years of saying don't sign blank checks.
I'm not gonna kill Brachus.
We didn't have to play the game. We could have just fought her.
I don't think we could. It would. More people would have died.
Well, that's what we're doing now.
Yeah. But she's weaker.
I will tell y'all. Well, do y'all want me to tell y'all how she is weaker, so that y'all can also keep me in check on it next time?
Probably expended
Yeah.
2 of her spell slots.
She expended 2 of her legendary resistances,
Oh, that is nice.
Aw,
so she has 1 left.
but
That
that
is
is
nice.
cheating. She cheated.
Indeed, she did.
What a fucking cunt.
So technically, I'm still undefeated.
Yeah.
Kriakos, because of the weirdness of how she cheated to auto win that round. I will say, if you want to, you can hold on to your 5, and it'll be kind of like one of those things. You saw it coming. You saw that Yuri was going to win, but it staticked out as you saw it, and it just kind of like a weirdness happened there.
That's exactly how I was picturing it, like a static and then it shatters.
Like she changed fate there.
That's some crazy, like, we probably created like a new timeline, 2 fates battling each other at the same time.
Dang, that's a good idea. Let me write that down.
Damn it, Garen.
We'll fight 2 battles at the same time. I'm seeing it all now.
Oh, God.
In one of them, Yuri's a slave.
Well, actually, you know what? I don't know. I'm trying to decide. I might not actually give you your 5 back, because now that I think about it, I rolled it, and as you said that you were going to do it, she initially rolled a 29 on that roll, so
Jesus.
she would have won it. But your 5 made her have to cheat.
Yeah, no, I'm fine with it being expended.
Okay. It was a good way to.
I just imagine her
waste
being
the
like,
resistance.
what the fuck? No.
Yeah.
Like quite the blunder, winning the game. You know.
No hash
Yeah.
browns for Yuri.
No hash browns for anybody. Man, I wish y'all had gone to the little girl's room.
I know.
I would have helped them.
They want